Yeah, what up? EST
Salute.
87. It's your boy
What's going
Bush.
on with you, man?
Back. Shout out to everybody, and shout out to the Cypher sisters. They've been holding it down with the lives. A lot of good information, man. Y'all need to start checking them out because they've been killing it.
Shout
They,
out Malika and Rachel.
oh yeah, for sure. Feel me? Hey, what's happening with you though over there down in that dirty South, homie?
Hey, man, we ready for the summer down here. Everybody ready for the summer. You know what I'm
Man, they
saying?
popping out up here too. They think it's summer already up here.
It ain't, and that's the scary part. You know what I'm saying? It's like, dang, it ain't summer yet.
I ain't gonna
Yep.
lie, it was a little cold up here, but the last week had been hot. People been out in their shorts. The ladies been out showing them
Hey, it's been
legs.
86, 87, 88 down here, man, already.
Oh damn, that
Yeah,
sounds nice. Shit.
yeah, shit real.
I need to take a trip down there. Matter of fact, I think I am gonna be down there one of these days for some shit. I'll holler at you about. But yeah,
Bet.
shit. But yeah, let's get on it. Shout out to my homie as usual, James Hudson, out in
Shout out James Hudson.
LA. Yo, you heard about that boy, Lil Wop, Gucci artist?
Man. I heard about it, bro. He came out because he got caught up some years ago. This is before the Gucci had transitioned to the new 1017 squad with
Okay.
Fuliano and all them, and he had came out, but he really couldn't catch his wave because he was kind of like a little knockoff Young Thug, bro. Somewhat, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That was Gucci way of trying to rekindle that because Gucci signed Thug
Oh
first,
yeah, Gucci did find Young Thug. I was seeing
right?
him, and I thought he was. I didn't think he was that bad before actually he came out. I peeped him and shit because he a Gucci artist. Gucci had a lot of shit surrounding him with the Pooh Shiesty and all that. So I was looking at who next. You know what I mean? Was he before Pooh Shiesty or what?
Now he was way before Pooh Shiesty.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. That picture came out, it was over for him, bro. Frank
Yeah.
Stan stuff, bro.
When he came out, I thought it was really a play. Really, at first, I'm like, this nigga Wop, because even with Thug, niggas was thinking he gay because of certain things he did, and he was playing with that line. Now you could think about Gucci Man. I mean, not Gucci Man, Lil Uzi Vert. Certain artists that cross that pop line, that's from the hood. They play
Yeah,
with that homosexuality. They play with that femininity. You feel me? So I was
yeah.
thinking with Lil Wop, oh, this a play or some shit. He trying to, you know what I mean? This how they play now. But damn, but then just now it came out, the boy is going all the way transgender to where he's gonna look like a female. You feel me? There's a
See,
picture
but
out.
this the only thing though. The picture out of him transitioning, but years ago when he got caught up, the pictures dropping him with the Frank Stan, so it wasn't no speculation shit with him.
Wait, what? What happened?
Yeah, a picture came out of him with a Frank Stan, bro, doing some weird activities with a Frank Stan, bro.
Oh, so wait, that was before he came out, after? Did
Nah,
the
that was
picture
that
make him
that
come out?
happened. That happened, and then he ain't had no choice.
Oh,
Yeah, and
so
that's it was over.
wow.
I think that was like 7 years ago, bro. If I ain't mistaken, some years ago.
And I'm sure
Yeah.
Gucci dropped his ass after that.
Well, he was pretty much on the downfall anyway. Yeah, I think he had left 1017 or some shit like that. But if not, it was over for him. He couldn't deny that, bro.
So, and his name is Lil Wop. How you think Gucci? How you think Wop feel about that? His name is Lil Wop.
Yeah, that is
You
little goo
know,
wop, yo, little goo wop, bro. That's
but let's
real.
not let's not forget in the hood, we like, oh, Shorty gave me some Wop. We say shit like that, and that mean like
Facts,
some
facts.
fellatio. We say Shorty gave me the heady Wop or the Wop
Yeah,
Wop, like
hey, ain't
doing the
that
Wop.
crazy how that made a whole little 360 to wop? You know what I'm saying? That was some throwback shit. It went away. Now
Now
it's
it's
they
back.
using that again.
I'm
That
gonna tell
shit
you one
crazy.
thing. If I was Gucci man, I'll be like, yo, you gotta change your name, homeboy, and
Nah, he ain't Gucci been. That's what I'm saying. He was before the new 1017, and I ain't even talking about Pooh Shiesty. I'm talking about he was before. Gucci had like two. He had like two classes of that 1017.
yeah.
That last one caught on, but that first one, it was
You
he
talking
was
about the
in
one with
there.
Waka and all of them?
Nah, not Waka.
After
It
that,
was
after Waka then, because Waka
after
was
Waka. Oh, matter
yeah.
of fact, who it was? He was your boy he locked up too uh
Oh,
uh
not
Runt.
Scar.
His last name Runt. something Runt. Ola Runt. His name Ola Runt.
Okay, I never heard of him.
Yeah, he out of Atlanta. Ola Runt had a he was on the roster with him, Fuliano, Lil Wop, all them, and that was before he switched over.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so I don't know how that deal worked out, if Gucci had him signed or anything, but I tell you one thing, I'll be like, check this out. I'll let you out this contract. One condition, you got to change that name and forget about anything that got to do with the WAP. You heard? That's all, you
Nah,
know what I mean? Because
that'd be a bad
and
business
Gucci
move.
been signing a lot of shaky characters, a lot of I don't know, he just can't get a break. He can't really find that real star that ain't gonna stay out of trouble or ain't gonna do some dumb shit like that other dude who Gucci signed and he said some stupid shit and the Gucci dropped his ass. Like all kind of shit. Big Scar, Pooh Shiesty, just the list goes on with the lack of success Gucci been
It ain't
finding
even that
in
though.
these.
It ain't even that. I wouldn't say he got bad luck. I would say that's a testament to how they feel about him because not everybody go and run the artist. You know what I'm saying? They love Gucci for all these dudes to come and want to be his influence. Plus, they know he can get them out there. But this is like they can go to anybody. Why Gucci? They love Gucci, bro. For
Yeah,
real.
yeah, you're right. And Gucci got a track record of finding these type of people. So, if you're a young dude and Gucci found Migos, and Thug and these people, then you're gonna want to fuck with Gucci too, I guess. But I just feel like, man, he gotta find that one because he not finding them, man. He not finding them. Pooh Shiesty, when he get out, niggas ain't gonna really be. You know how
See,
this
but this the
shit go,
thing.
man.
What nowadays it ain't he'll never find one because what he is the stepping stool. He don't want to be the one to say, "Oh, I'm Carl Crawford and found Meg Thee Stallion." What he want to do is use this platform to catapult yourself. So when you get to the top, you realize who got you up there, Gucci. But
Mm,
he in a position that any artist that he gonna stand around, he know they're gonna get to the point where they're gonna be bigger than him. So he can't do that you under me shit. You know what I'm saying? He
mm-hmm.
would have to just be that stepping stool to catapult him. Anything
Yeah,
outside of that, they too big for him. He ain't even really
that's
what he
true.
want to be in the music industry.
Nah. What you think the play is for WAP? What you think he gonna go ahead and do the little what's that kid name? Little Nas X role?
Hey,
Or is
it's a
he gonna be
lane.
the gay thug? Or he's gonna be like, you feel me? What you think is the play for this dude? This is
I
crazy.
mean,
He
for
went
one, he was
pure
already a
trans.
gay thug. You know what I'm saying? So that's that. It's a lane. It's no knock the lane, but don't try to act like it ain't profitable. Bad Bunny, Lil Nas X, get up in there and find your nicks, my dude. To be honest, his music was fucked up way before this came out, bro. Like a lot of people don't even know Lil Wop. I'm saying so.
Nah.
It's 1,000 artists that came and gone since Lil Wop first came out. So
Hmm.
I'm glad he living his truth though. Let's start saluting that instead of you out here acting like
Yeah,
a
that's
thug
true.
and
Even
I
though
commend
it
you, bro.
was the picture that forced him to do it, but he still got a few points. He don't get as much points as Lil Nas X, who just came out like, fuck it, I'm gonna just without no picture, without nothing. Maybe somebody has some shit over his head. I don't know,
Nah, I think
but
that's different. I think Lil Nas X grew up in that culture. Lil Wop grew up in the thug culture where it's a lot of Lil Wops out here that ain't came out. You know what I'm saying? It's just that
yeah,
he
you right.
come up in this
They
culture and
scared.
Lil Nas X. I think Lil Nas X a lot younger than Lil Wop. You know what I'm saying? So that's a whole
Hmm.
different generation. I think if you behind 5 years, that's a whole different generation. To me, some people
Mm.
say 10.
Yeah, yeah. Well, as hip hop get bigger, different lanes is opening up, and that's how
Yeah,
shit gonna go. You feel me? Like he
facts.
might right now, as of now, he the most famous transgender rapper in the game right now. You feel me? So he
Think
could go
about it though.
ahead.
We was all Jeezy'd out in '03, and then Kanye dropped that College
Mm,
Dropout, and I was secretly listening too. I'm like, hold on, this shit different and it's hard. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
So
yeah,
you
yeah.
can't stop it.
Can't
You
stop
can't
it. Can't
stop it.
stop it. But
Can't stop
that
it, bro.
that 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 shit Lil Wop doing, that needs to be in a club with Lady Gaga or some shit like that. Keep that shit the fuck
Hey,
up out of
it'll
here.
crack.
But
He already know that. He already know what comes with that. You can no longer, and we done proved that. Listen, there's plenty of them out there, and this culture ain't 100% embraced it. And even though we have embraced you as a person, they ain't done the music. So it's like, bro, to be honest, you don't want to be in this lane anyway, bro. We're trying to get up out of here. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, yeah, yeah. You're right. Nobody really want, you know what I mean? As far as when you
Yeah.
really think about it. Because, like, you look at the situations that's going on. Like every rapper that you have faith in is fucking around and doing some shit that you like. Wow, what the fuck? You know what I mean? So nobody really want to be on that shit, but we forced to. You feel me? Not
See,
really
but
forced to, but when you grow up
nah,
in
I
the
feel you.
culture, hip hop was built off of that genre, basically.
Nah, that's real. That's real. I never got caught up in the character, man. Just like Rambo. You know what I'm saying? I know Sylvester Stallone almost 80 years old, but I still love Rambo and I cheer for him like he really out here doing it still. You know what I'm saying? I know how
Hell
to
yeah, for sure.
separate the two.
Yeah, but that's the problem, with a lot of kids. But you feel me? It's the same thing. Like that's why we talk about this gang shit before we get into the next shit. Like you see what's happening. Sheff G just got out. You feel me? And now they got him back right back in on some real shit. But like as we speak on hip hop and where it came from, you feel me? Like that influence with the gang is like a fucking, the gang influence and the hip hop influence put together for these young dudes is like a fucking so dynamic. They can't fight that, you know what I mean? So it's just crazy how powerful that is, you know what I mean? And Sheff G, like this drill rapping, when are we gonna learn? Especially in New York City, it ain't gonna fly, homie, when you really doing what you saying and shit like that. They gonna get you. This is New York, man. Everything is on camera. They talking about murder. They said after Sheff G or whatever, allegedly there was a murder on one of the ops, and Sheff G went and bought everybody steak dinners. They put that type of stuff out in the media to where we thinking like, damn, these dudes are animals. Like, what the fuck? You feel me? But that's how they portray it. But hey, it is what it is. You feel me? But at the same time, man, these kids got to learn this.
They
This
gotta
drill
learn. Hey,
music, especially in New York,
kids,
you going to jail, homie.
kids, listen. And for example, they followed you from the scene back to where you came from. They check the records to kids. They're gonna check your records. You can't delete this. You're, and then, bro, it's just, and one thing about Sheff G, I love his music, bro. He's a talented kid, and he
Yeah,
was
he got a
already
lot of.
locked up. He was already locked up when they came and got him for this RICO. He was serving time on a gun charge.
Also, they got him. He was in there. What about Sleepy Hollow? He was already in
I
there
think
too.
I think Sleepy Hollow was out. I think that no matter of fact I think they come. I'm not sure if he was no Sleepy Hollow was out. Sleepy Hollow was out.
Okay.
They came and got him.
So
Yeah, man.
it's like, yo, you can't like in New York City. This drill music, this real shit to where y'all really think y'all gonna be out there killing the ops and then rapping about it and just be free. This ain't Chicago. It ain't like that. Like Chicago's more concentrated with the gang shit. It gets more deep, so it's way more work for them cops. But out here, these cops are they way. I think it might be more cops in New York because NYPD. A lot of people want to join that thing like that brand. So
Yeah.
right now they got they got the time and the manpower to really crack down on every little one of y'all little sets and games that y'all think is really forming. And when you rapping on TV, that makes it a lot easier. You feel me? Sorry.
Well, listen. I said this a couple episodes ago. They don't realize the government said that gangs are now classified as domestic terrorism, bro. So they're coming at you
Mm.
totally different. They don't realize what that means. It's no longer they the FBI has classified gangs as domestic terrorists. Do
So
y'all
they can do
understand that?
whatever they want with you, basically. There's no
If they,
rules.
they better chill because if they wrote it into the law to look, we can ship these to Guantanamo Bay. You're
Mm-hmm.
domestic terrorists. It's over for you.
Hmm.
They don't
Yep.
realize it ain't like it's different now. They're coming at you straight federal, ain't no more state shit. They just gonna sit back, do homework, fed charge. And them young boys don't realize what 25 years is, Bush. They don't know what that is, bro.
No at all.
That should
Chef
make your
G,
head
wow,
spin, bro.
man,
Bro, him.
that's a quarter of your life. Chef G, when you're in these people custody, you still doing an IG post, you still talking, running your mouth in the cells.
That
You
nigga
don't
was
know
playing
what to
PS5, bro. That nigga was playing
say,
PS5
PS5,
GTA. Nah,
and
but
they recorded everything. They know all the slang. They know everything. So it's like it makes it a lot easier when you in their custody to really build that RICO case
oh,
against you in the game.
you right, because they took the footage of him playing the game and put it in the shit. letting the they're gonna put that to the prosecution and let them know. Look how he's a kingpin. Look how he's living.
Yeah,
But
that's what
let me speak against this though. I'm sorry, Sheff G going through this, but I seen a video. Niggas pulled up. Yo, y'all hit an old woman, bro. It was two old women walking. Y'all hit one old woman, bro. That right there is like You
Are
know what I'm
they
saying?
accused of that? Sheff G and them?
Yeah, that's the video. They pulled up trying to hit a dude and missed and hit the old lady. She was walking the old lady and they hit the old lady, helping the old lady walking. I'm like, come on, bro.
That's another problem with these New York, like not all of them, but like these younger, these younger gang members and shit like that. It's a lot of confusion out here, and I don't like it. It's like when the innocent bystanders get hit so much, it's like, what the fuck is going on with y'all dudes? Like, even with all the way back to that case in the Bronx
Hey,
with Lil Junior, when how the fuck 20 of y'all didn't know that's not the guy, or mistaken identity, and they all stabbed him up. Like, shit like that happens all the time. Or like
oh
when you see
yeah.
the shooting in the street, you feel me? And dude was with his kids, walking with the kids. Dude ran down on him, shot him, and then it still didn't get him, or some shit like this. While the kids is down crying,
I
covering
seen
themselves.
that.
Like,
I
this
seen
this
that.
shit is getting too out of hand. It's not organized, and that's the fucking problem. And that's why all these games are going down so quick. It's so easy. And like the homie said, and this is one of the homies. He said this is that was a state case, but it don't fucking matter, state feds. But with the information that they got on them,
It's
they
a
trying
RICO.
to
Hold on, it's a RICO.
get
Whether it's state or fed, it's a RICO. So that means it falls up under the conspiracy. And then and that's even worse, right? Because what you think going what you think gonna happen when the state convicts you of a RICO charge? What the feds gonna do?
they coming down on you too, if they can.
Bow
And
legged.
if they fail, if the state fail, then the feds come in. If they don't fail, then the feds gonna be like, fuck it, let them. You know what I mean? But the
So they
thing is
playing the
with the
bow legged
RICO,
game with them.
mhm. And when you bring in the RICO, Fed or state, they created this thing called the RICO, the Racketeer Act, whatever,
Yeah.
to be able to convict these gangs. It don't matter state or state. They brought it in so now they can play by these RICO rules. And we all know these RICO rules. It's like you fucking somebody, Sheff G, little man, could say, yeah, Sheff G was the big boss. He made me do
And
this. He
who is
made me do
that?
that.
The
When
G
he going down on
GD.
some other shit, he could just make up some shit. You feel me? And
Facts.
that's what the RICO do. It's not really fair, really. You know what I mean?
I
It's
mean, he
not.
might be
You know,
right. It might be a state case, but the thing is, they got 32 people on the case. It's a RICO indictment. You know what I'm saying? So it's like that changes the whole shit. If it was a regular state case that they're, nah, this is racketeering, bro. Like,
Terrence, thug on a state RICO. Like, you feel me? Niggas ain't playing with that shit. You feel me? Speaking of thug, he was out. He got out the hospital, right? So I guess they proceeding with the thing, but like we were saying, they still. It seems like they still having issues with the jury, like finding with the jury selection and everything else. And hopefully, that was a. Some people saying it was a play with going back and forth to the hospital and shit. You know anything about that or why he was going or anything?
yeah, we already know nigga trying to go back. Look, man,
What was he
we are,
claiming though? He was
huh?
sick. What the fuck? Why did they rush
I
him to the
mean,
hospital?
from what I know, when I see this, we call this fire insurance, right? Niggas get this before they know they about to get burnt. You know what I'm saying? So you start getting a paper trail of, oh, you're a victim, you're a patient, I would say. You know what I'm saying? The leniency, mercy, health. You know what I'm saying? We try to, and that may come into some. They may give him some points when it come to either the jury or sentencing, but some judges and juries see straight through that. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, that
Yeah.
shit's mad deep when you think about it. You go all the way back to NWA. Before NWA and before the major labels recognized hip hop as a cash cow, there was a lot of positive music, a lot of positive things. NWA, these guys weren't even gangsters. They created that genre, gangster rap. And then when the labels realized, oh, this bullshit, I'm not, some people even would say they planned it like that or whatever, that they knew the bullshit is going to sell or whatever. But I think when they realized like the bullshit is really making that real platinum money, the millions of dollars, they really started pushing and pushing and pushing that. And now the apex is now look at this. We got YSL, Rico, YFN, Rico, all the way to the Bronx. All them dudes, fucking High Bridge kids. You know what I mean? Rico,
Yeah.
fucking Southside or whatever you call that with K Flocka. Rico, fucking. Now we got the Brooklyn boys. Rico'd out. You go to in California, they got all them Hoover niggas on some like it's just and really they getting it all out of it's coming from hip hop, which is crazy. You feel me? It ain't like they really doing the work and going in the streets and finding who's really doing what and shaking. They looking at hip hop music and they look and they going, oh, the biggest rapper, he's the boss. Like, come on, like, and it's becoming a pattern. It's like almost like a setup. It was a setup from the beginning. You feel me? It's fucked up. A lot of these youngins going down, and they don't realize because they too young to realize that their ass is over. You feel me? It's over.
We done seen it. We done seen it 1,000 times.
You know what I mean? But it's like it seems like a setup from the beginning. It's all about it's a rotating door. They're making money for the big businesses with the crime and shit. Then they go into prison making money for the we just cash cows. We just steal slaves.
And how about this? And by the time we catch it and realize what's going on, we trying to scream, "Hey, yo, don't go down there." They not hearing and seeing us. We a little older.
Not hearing it at all.
They not hearing.
Not hearing it at all.
Like, hey,
and
the machine gotta eat. Though. One thing I know about the machine, the machine gonna eat, bro.
The machine gonna eat, and the machine gotta eat. It's got to. Yeah. That's why these prisons stay packed. You know what I mean? And that's why you always gonna have some new rappers with the fuck shit talking the bullshit. You feel me? Like Finesse 2 times. Why is his ass letting Charleston White get him out of character and getting him out of pocket? You see this shit?
He ain't been paying attention really. He know of Charleston, but he ain't been paying attention to realize that that's a bird trap, bro.
He been in jail. He ain't see. He don't see Charleston White work. Nah, he been away.
Nah. And his homeboy's been telling him, "Hey, bro, he the one talking shit about rappers. They ain't telling him, hey, bro, don't fall for that trap. Not that one. Don't fall for it. But it's too late. It's too late."
Yo, he got the man's son involved. And you know the bravado of these rappers and all that tough guys, real tough. Like I believe Finesse is the type to really find them and get tricked out the streets real quick. That's just what I think. Like I would hate to see it, but I really think Finesse the type to really go put in the work and get him. You feel me? And do what he got to do. And I don't know, like kill him or whatever.
I don't know. After that 5, I don't know. After that 5, I think he want to get that money and stay out the way, man.
He needs, but you know how these dudes are, man. You know.
Boosie smart, you said what?
What you say? If he's smart,
if he was smart, he would realize who his CEO is music wise and realize I might want to walk the straight and narrow path right now. You know what I'm saying? Because Big Brother might be watching, bro.
Oh, for sure they watching Yo Gotti. That's a
that ain't who he signed to.
No, Prince. Oh
yeah.
He signed to Prince, but I thought he had affiliation with. I don't know. But yeah, he monetized. But I thought maybe I'll do the research.
Nah, you right. His homeboy is Moneybagg Yo, who signed to CMG.
Right. And I think he definitely affiliated with CMG. But yeah, he claimed monetized all that. You know what I mean? But
just walk the straight and narrow, bro. Just walk the straight and narrow,
man. Ain't nobody bigger than this system. Ain't nobody gonna protect you when you're doing dumb shit and you letting people trick you out these streets. And that phrase came from Taxstone and Troy Ave. That's why I first started hearing that phrase.
Hey, a good example of who we ain't never covered, who that just happened to?
Who?
You know what I'm saying? Respect to your boy, Blue Boy, out of New York.
Oh yeah.
He did 39 years, bro. And he was at a Big Baby Glenn Davis weed shop as a security, and some young boy tried to rob the joint. He shot him. He was on parole. It's like, God, 39 years.
Like that. See, I don't know what the fuck, what happened there, because I guess you can have a guy for security, but if he on parole, he can't have no gun. Like,
right.
There's no way around that. You feel me? Because
Yeah.
obviously, I could see if he cleared the job with the PO, or I'm doing security. You know what I mean? He still can't have a gun, but maybe if he told the
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. That's a fucked up situation.
Yeah,
Any nigga
man.
on parole should know. Nah, you can't do that. You feel me? You
And
cannot
you
do
weren't
that.
even home 2 years. It's like, damn, bro.
But he's a guy with a name out here in these
Yeah.
streets. You know what I mean? Gang member, all that type of shit. So, but
Dude
that
ain't die, you know what I'm saying? So
he didn't
salute
die.
the
Okay,
nah, the
that's
dude
good.
ain't die.
A lot of times, you don't gotta shoot motherfuckers, but I know y'all say that ain't nah, homie. That's not we shooting, but it's like a lot of times. Come on, man. But this happened in Brooklyn. I gotta look it
I'm
up
not
because
sure if it happened in Brooklyn. It was the ex NBA star, Big Baby Glenn Davis. You know what I'm saying? He had him doing security through Vlad. You know what I'm saying? Big Boy went, Blue Boy went on Vlad, and Glenn liked the story. He ended up giving him a job, and not too
oh,
long
okay.
after that, that happened. It's like, damn, it's crazy.
Whoever gave him the job wasn't being responsible either, because it's like the man's on parole. He can't be security. Give him another job. Give him something.
Right,
Give him something else to do. He
right,
can't be
right,
security unless he's gonna be a flashlight top flight nigga. Flashlight top flight. You feel me? Because you're not supposed to have no gun, homie. You get caught with that thing, it's over. Especially out here, they not
right.
playing with that shit.
I mean, in some
We love
cases,
our guns.
yeah,
Go ahead.
some
What you
places,
say?
some places they don't give a damn. You still can't pick up no gun and shoot nobody. You know what I'm saying?
Not
They're
at
gonna be
all.
like, call the
You
police.
feel me?
They, they don't care.
And that's another thing that I'm gonna say, with the hip hop culture, we guns became a different thing. It's almost a symbol of like for a lot of dudes, they manhood. A lot of dudes think, with that thing for some reason they're a better man. You're not.
It
You
do
got a
feel
better
good
gun.
though. It do feel
It,
good
I,
though.
I I can understand that. You feel me?
You know what I'm
But
saying?
it shouldn't like, come on, man, that sucker shit. Because
It
really,
shouldn't give you
I sound
liquid.
like an old man. I know I'm an OG, but it's like
Right.
anybody could really do that. You feel me? But when you can
Facts.
handle yourself with your own two hands, that's a whole nother situation. That's a real tough guy right there. You feel me? Now you look at J Morant with these guns. These guns. Every time he turn around, he's fucking the guns, and then on the other IG, he had the bottle like this, and he pointing at it with the gun like a gun. Like, what the fuck is up with this kid? Like, who raised him to think like he don't know how much is at risk? He doesn't know like what's really going on. Is the boy that spaced out? Like,
Nah,
oh, is
he
he?
caught up.
Oh, he really feel like he got the right to do this. I should be able to do this. You feel
Yeah.
me? He feel like he's being done wrong for this suspension. Dumbass, he's suspended sitting at home, retard. That's you're not supposed. You're supposed to be out there making that bread. You a fucking a piece of machine of work that they put in a lot of money behind, and you supposed to be out there earning instead of sitting your dumbass at home, probably watching Instagram, probably watching YouTube or whatever else. The tough guys with the guns, and you want to be that. I understand you come from a certain place and all that, but if you went to college, you went to these camps, you were under people, you were a good soldier to make it all the way to the pros. You ain't that, homie. You not that no more. You's a soldier. You's an NBA fucking guy. So do that and do what you do. Don't you know what I mean? Letting your family down and letting a lot of every nigga in the hood down. Tell you the truth, with
Yeah.
this fuck shit, letting all that bread slip away. Even Nike took who? Wait, they took his shoes off the shelf, type of shit. You feel
Did
me?
they take him? Did they snatch it?
They snatched his shoes. I just read, yeah, well, it was a specific site. I don't know what it was, but they took his shoes down. It's a big
They
site too.
yeah, they might snatch him, man. I mean, bro, I mean, I tried to stand behind him the first time, but it's like I understand the coaching. See, but this, I feel like this is America's problem with the education of black men, especially young black men, because they don't realize that that's a symbol of a rite of passage in our culture. Because like 10, 11 years ago, it was holding the money stack. They don't care about that no more. It's about holding that
Nope.
strap, let you see I got this and that's a rite of passage in our culture. You know what I'm saying? He don't want to tuck his shirt in and have his belt, you know what I'm saying, looped and walk straight and narrow, bro. He don't want to do that. He in the hip hop culture. He gonna show these dreads and these guns, bro. That's it.
That boy ain't gonna last in the NBA then. And what in the way he represented, the NBA really gonna make an example out of him, like they doing right now, but to where they don't want to see the next young generation coming up thinking that's how you do it, or you good if you do that. You know, Allen Iverson, he touched that line with all his tattoos and his braids and stuff, but at the same time, you know, he he lost a couple sponsors and he lost things, his image. Now he was good enough to so it didn't really matter. But at the same, like, if you want to get into this thing and be a rep and be a role model type of situation, you know what I mean? Because they say Jordan was the biggest asshole, but when it comes to that image of Jordan, it was like a clean role model type of dude, and every kid wanted to be like him. And the parents didn't mind the kids wanting to be like him because he represented something clean.
Right.
And Nike didn't mind getting behind him. NBA didn't mind getting behind him. Nobody, so the bread kept flowing and flowing, you know, billionaire status, just like LeBron James, you feel me? So when you playing in that league, which you know these dudes, every dude want to be in the NBA, you know it's a rare that you make it, you know what I mean? If you make it, then you special. Like J Morant, man.
He don't understand though, bro. 10 years ago, he was 14, 15 years old. You know what I'm saying? So y'all gotta understand he's a kid, but that don't make it no difference. No, you're a grown man now, bro. At the end of the day, but you know, Adam Silver came out and said he hurt, bro. Do you know that was 2 months from the first incident, bro? 2 months, bro. He just had you in the office and told you the magnitude of, bro. Like, if you back in here, bro. So what I'm thinking, they might give him half the season. And that right there is gonna mess up his whole next year because he can't hit certain incentives because you out the whole year. You out half the year. Ain't no way you're gonna be able to become an all-star. Should be no scoring, nothing.
Mm-hmm.
And y'all might not even make the playoffs because you sitting out. And then let's say you do come back, that's gonna increase your chances of injuries. The whole John, bro.
He letting everybody down, and that's the thing too. Like being selfish.
Well, I mean, more importantly, he gonna let himself down, and he gonna be back in South Carolina where ain't shit to do anyway. And we haven't telling them stories.
You know what he gonna do? He gonna humble us though. It's gonna be too late if you don't straighten out, and he gonna have to go his ass overseas and play with them stinking ass. Nah, let me stop.
But you know what Brick Baby said to him, right? Shout out Brick Baby.
What?
You know what job he throwing the setup on court and shit, right?
Okay.
Yeah, 2 fingers on the thumb. He be throwing it, bro. He be throwing it and chunking the C's. So Brick Baby was like, oh yeah, he said, nah, he need to come and check in. We'll really show him what's up then. So I think Brick Baby hit him with the big brother, like, oh, you want to do this and you got a career? Yeah, come over here, so we can show you. No, not even DP. We gonna show you that you don't really want to be up in this because you doing this watered down.
That ain't gonna work. Ain't no niggas from the south or nowhere. They gonna like you think. Most of the time that ain't gonna work. Niggas gonna be like, all right, show me. And a lot of niggas don't learn until they ass in the hospital or in that can. Homie. Like most.
But this the thing though. This the difference between him though. He had both.
Cool. That when the coach sat him down and was talking to him, he looking blank eyed. That shit going right in one ear and out the other. He ain't taking that shit serious. You feel me?
He different though. Now listen. If he was from it, you be making a point, bro. But both of his parents was athletes. He come up straight. He only started acting like that when he got the money and the big check too. You know what I'm saying? So,
but what's more of an influence? To the average kid in the hood, black kid, or whatever. Like your parents who did the straight and all that. They played for the league, all that. They did their thing. Obviously, the boy's an athlete. He healthy. He made it to the league.
Yeah.
Or the big OG that puts you on the set and out there still moving, still in his ear. Obviously, somebody's still in his ear, and he want to put it. I don't know what the fuck is up with this kid, man. Because I don't. You think he think he's getting points from the set by doing this dumb shit? Like, is there not no real OGs in his life telling him, look, homie, that are like putting it down? Like, because in LA, they got, like, not even LA, but all places where the game culture go back, the real OGs is on top of these guys that got some potential. They on top of these motherfuckers that got some potential into helping to set out and bringing everybody up with some bread, you know, and some recognition to the neighborhood. they on top of these dudes to make sure they do the right thing. And I don't know what went wrong with that kid, but something went wrong. You feel me?
I
Because he's
mean,
still doing this dumb
the
shit.
Lopes, the Lopes got him. The Lopes got his head gone. Like that dude he was in the car with is the same dude. Is an incident. They played the Indiana Pacers, and the NBA said somebody was pointing a green laser from the car that Ja was in on the bus that the opposing players was on. Same dude. So it's like they know he, like the GD network gonna say they gonna extort him, bro. They gonna get everything they can from him, bro. You know what I'm saying? But he gonna get in that situation where he gonna have to throw everybody up under the bus and change his life in order for it to be different. Cause until then he ain't gonna do it, bro. There's too many incidences. This ain't the
You
first
don't think
lawsuit.
this suspension is gonna hurt him a little? He gonna be thinking about it.
Nah, because how does it hurt you when you already got your money?
He got a fat ass check too, but doesn't the text
Now
stipulate like based on certain shit or
he
whatever?
now he lost like 40 million, but this and that, but he got a good lump sum of that, bro. So it's like once you got your money, bro, it's kind of hard. But if you really had a love for the game and it would affect you, you wouldn't have done this 2 months later from the first incident, bro. 2 months,
Mm-hmm.
bro. And what he don't realize is he thought by I'm not gonna go live, my friend gonna go live, bro. Don't you know they know who your friend is and they
They know
watching him
your
too?
friends, yep, and they know where you at all.
Carmelo Anthony told a story where he said David Stern walked him into his office. He said the FBI works for the NBA allegedly. We know who you hang it. We know who he is, who he is. We know who you hang with, what he do.
I
It's like,
definitely
bro,
believe that
yeah,
because it's too much when there's money involved.
it's
Yeah, they
money
want to
involved.
protect you. So, and
They
you can
gotta
hire
protect
the
their
FBI, you can
investment,
hire police, you can hire whatever you want. If you got the money, you can hire them. And I definitely believe that. You feel me?
just
That's
like
crazy.
Aaron Hernandez, who the ex football player who killed himself, who got accused of murders,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, yeah.
They already know if you get convicted of a crime, they still got to give you your money. So they saying, nah, we got to protect our investment. You know what I'm saying,
mm,
because if he get in trouble and go away for life, we out of $100 million.
mm,
Yeah,
yeah,
so
that's
he don't
crazy.
realize they watching him, bro. He don't understand the power of that badge, bro.
Did he come up like in a decent family? Like you
That's what
said,
I'm
his
trying to
parents
say.
were athletes.
When everybody did when the research came out, check it because it's out there. We talking decent. Never really know about no poverty. Private school.
Mm.
Both parents, decent house, the whole shit. He had siblings who raised up the same way, bro. And if you check Josh's first year in the league, he was nothing like how he is now. Nothing, bro.
See,
And
that's the sign right there. That's his telltale. And you know what I mean? Most kids that really came up in poverty, and not saying it's a good thing because it's fucked up to where you got to come up through poverty to get where you got to go. But that's most of our situations, and most of them have a sense of humbleness and they got a sense of gratitude for whatever they get. So most of them like know how to act once they getting, receiving all this stuff, this money and this
yeah,
attributes. They know how to act to keep it and keep it going. But when you came up, like some kids, you came up a certain way, you never had to worry
but
about
it,
food, you
yeah,
never had to worry about the roof over your head, your parents are doing good, all that type of shit. You get a lack of appreciation, you start taking advantage of shit. You take advantage of your life. You take advantage of the fact that your parents fought to get you in college. You know, they kept you alive, kept you healthy, put you in all these camps, all these football camps, took you to practice, all this shit for you to get in the league, and then you fucking shit on them. Basically, is what he doing. You feel me? And
yeah.
it's a
But it
lot
ain't
of
even a
people
league
talking
though.
for
It ain't.
him, speaking for him, saying he just did this, he just did that. That ain't nothing. They don't need to be doing. You know what I mean? But they don't get the fucking brand that pays him. And if you think about the NBA brand, they want to keep it clean. You never see no dirty. They,
Yeah,
they don't like. They want to
yeah,
keep it
yeah, yeah.
clean.
You right. They actually trying to give him the leadership because he realized how the youth has drawn to him. They like, hey, you, but doing shit like that, they gotta snatch it back away, bro. They gotta snatch it back away from him, man.
You have to.
Hey,
You have.
but I'm gonna be a little grain of salt with him because it's the youth. I got a nephew just like that. Fuck the NBA, bro. It's like it's your life and your youth. I think it's a saying. It's like youth is wasted on the young, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because they not gonna understand. It ain't him. It's fucking off your youth. when you could be
So
generating generational wealth, bro.
yeah, like
You know what I'm
I think
saying?
it's important. Like for parents, they we forget we be so busy working hard and trying to provide a roof over the head and make sure our kid is like healthy and but we forget about putting certain things in their head and instilling certain things to where we don't have this type of issue. They got to learn to appreciate things.
That's too much nurturing and not enough discipline. That's what that is.
That's what it is, and
Yeah.
that's the problem, man. Because he letting everybody down. But well, he gonna have to learn the hard way. He gonna bump his head.
They
Hopefully, he
going
don't learn the real hard way, and
me
hopefully, he
knowing
don't.
Adam Silver, they gonna smack him, bro, because it was too much from the first incident, and they not fucking with him. They not gonna, bro. They did Gilbert Arenas. They suspend. They gave him a whole year.
Mm, whole
And,
year out of here.
yeah, and they'll get you up out of the league eventually, bro. They'll find another job, bro.
You
You're not
already
the
know.
only high jumping black boy. You know what's going on around here.
Yes,
Come on,
sir.
man.
It's a lot of them lined up. A whole lot of them lined up.
What?
That boy tripping. He tripping. Now, we always speak on the big OG down in Texas, in Houston. You know, that boy J Prince. You know what I mean? He gets involved in a lot of situations, and I don't know. I'm starting to think it's a play or whatever, but he's always in the young boys situation, not NBA young boys, just young boys. Period. You feel me?
Hmm.
And the thing with Drake is like, do you think Drake really needs somebody to fucking defend him type of shit? Like, come on, let's be real here. So it's a situation. There's a picture that came out, I think probably today, where you got J Prince, Birdman, the NBA young boy. They
Hmm.
together in the picture. Now Wack claims that's an old picture, whatever. I don't even
Hmm.
think J Prince meant to show it like it's a new picture. He showed the picture and made a statement to address to basically. It sounded like a fucking threat to me. It sounded like some OG threat type of
Hmm.
shit. Like Drake's with me. The shit he been dealing with. But it's like I just really feel like this dude is gonna see now, man. He wilding. What the fuck?
Nah, you
He
know
really
what? It
like
would work, right? That would work with anybody but him. Like it's like 1 or 3%. That young boy, he don't. You can. He just don't give a fuck. You
young
know
boy don't
that
give a
that young
fuck.
nigga just don't. And it ain't about Houston or Jay Prince. He just don't give a fuck, bro. So that's probably the wrong person to say that to, because he'd end up coming at the person you trying to defend. You know what I'm saying? That's the wrong person, bro. Like if it was anybody else, you probably have a chance. But nah,
I don't think
that young boy
I
is.
don't think he would have this. That shit is like lame and it's over. Ain't nobody check. This is like nice old shit. You can't come. You don't see Birdman doing dumb shit like you say like to people like say even when Wayne had his and yeah Birdman was involved with that or whatever. But did Birdman come out and yeah, this is how it is, and this is what's going on. It
Yeah,
ain't
yeah,
holding the
yeah,
weight, is
yeah,
what I'm saying. This shit
yeah,
ain't holding no water. This shit Jay
yeah,
Prince is
yeah. You right.
talking
Yeah,
ain't
Yo
holding no
Gotti.
water,
Yeah, Yo Gotti
and he
don't
making
release no
himself look more and
statements.
more stupid. Yo Gotti, none of these dudes do that type of
Yeah,
dumb shit.
yeah. I think he. You know what? That's just a. We all get old, bro. You know what I'm saying? And we don't realize how we kind of
The boy
lose
gonna see
touch of.
now, homie, and his sons
Yeah,
ain't telling them they scared to sell him. This looking dumb. He making them look dumb. The
yeah.
picture,
That's facts.
he put a thing or whatever like this.
Yeah.
Yo, cut it out. Man. First of all, you really think somebody give a fuck Drake? First of all, the
It's just.
Degrassi boy, that pop star now type of shit. It's like niggas ain't.
Hey,
Come
hey,
on,
hey,
man.
Bush. You know what it is? You know what be pissing the niggas off about him? It's that slick riddle talk shit. I think
Yeah, and
that's what
all
be
that shit
pissing.
too.
Like, bro,
Young
get the
niggas
fuck
ain't
out
with
of
none of
here with
that.
that. Yeah,
That
nah,
shit
they
ain't
not.
fun.
For
We
one,
want
they
to
don't
hear shit.
understand what you talking about. For one, they don't understand. They so direct. They don't even understand what he talking about. You know what I'm saying? They
It's a
like, bro, I
direct
don't give a.
game. It's a direct game now, and he think he's still in the with the ghetto boy. Shit is dead, homie. For real. I know, and I guarantee you, his sons is like, Dad, please just shut up. Dad, stop.
Nah, they can't. But I mean, to be honest, I ain't gonna say that, bro. But yeah, I mean, they got motion out here though. You know what I'm
Mob
saying?
balls. Yeah, they got motion.
But he just need to stop with that riddle slick talk, bro. And it's like that ain't gonna work with the NBA young boy. Shit.
Situation. He should not be involved in that situation. Like, you talk about young boy, Lil Durk. Fuck does Jay come into that situation? What does he fit into that? You feel me? He, like, it's all a play, homie. This is a play. You really feel Drake had a problem with NBA, like do something to Drake? Come on, man. Let's be real here. They're
Yeah.
not telling each other. They're not going to ever see each other if they don't want to. Let's stop it.
Right.
So what the
Right.
fuck is he doing? What is he saying that for NBA's fans? Who was he warning?
Himself. Himself. I think he was hyping this. I mean, he understand. I think that somebody done told him that nowadays you gotta kind of like engage in the social media stuff. He done took it too far though. You know what I'm saying? He done took it too far.
I don't know who told him that stuff because really, lately, a couple. Uh,
You going out?
lately, he ain't been looking the same.
Who you talking about?
Dead. J Prince.
I mean,
You know, he fucked off his whole mystique and everything.
I don't really remember the Mystique from the beginning. I mean, that Ghetto Boy shit was cool, but as far as like this whole Suge Knight lane, I don't remember that. I don't remember that, bro.
What's that? My bad. What'd you say about
Oh,
Suge Knight?
straight. I said, I mean, I don't know him
Yeah,
for
what
this
you
Suge Knight lane.
even Suge Knight, like, well, I guess different times Suge ain't having social media and things like that. But yeah, Suge ain't have the social media. If he did, he would be. I think he would be doing this type of
You know what I'm
dumb shit,
saying?
man.
Yeah, yeah, he
But
would be on that type shit.
niggas should tell.
And even that shit ran dry though.
He really
You said what?
because they know ain't no protecting Drake. How you protecting Drake? I said, how does he
Nah,
feel? He protecting Drake.
nah. Drake don't even need your
It's just,
security, bro. Drake got probably $500,000 security, bro. He don't need that. To be honest, they shutting
since
anything down.
since when is it cool to have another grown man? Shut it down.
Yeah, you ain't even getting close to him.
Why is another grown man speaking for another man, defending another man, and acting like he really the father? What did he say? He said Drake is my son. I think he said that.
Yeah,
That
yeah. I
now that's
mean,
shit. That's some Birdman shit. He never really said that before. He always said Drake is with us. Now he's saying Drake is my son. No,
oh
I
yeah. I
get
mean,
it.
everybody know Drake came through Houston, bro. Yeah, not the one who started Mob Ties, but the other son found
Josh
Drake in
Prince, yeah.
Houston. Yeah, we
Everybody
we
know
know the
that.
history, bro. We need to stop reminding us of that. But
Is that what he doing? He want to remind us or something?
yeah. That's what that is. That's what
Fucking
that
lame, man. For real. Sorry. Nah, for real, man. And
and
I
that
don't
picture
ever
old
like.
because NBA ain't even. I mean, he doing his tour shit, but we all know where NBA at. We went. That looked like it was some shit. He ain't even have his bro. That shit look old, bro.
They said it
Get
was
out of here.
old. He said it
Yeah,
was old. I believe it was old, but I don't think J Prince put it up with the thing saying like he did. He tried to pull some trickery probably to make us think
yeah.
it was, but he didn't without saying it to make us think, oh, he was actually out there talking and like whatever, man. That shit was old, man. But it's it's really like I've never seen no old dude act like that. No old players that shit is like lame as fuck. He acting like a kid, yo. He
Yeah,
really is. He acting like a kid,
they
and he
doing good numbers though. Uh, so I think this is the first little, you know what I'm saying, spin they done had since the Ghetto Boy. So they got to keep this shit up. Well, I mean, finesse two times with that. It's a problem. What they do is That's done help. So they trying to keep that shit going, bro.
Yeah, I don't think finesse gonna have to keep dropping some shit and go back to the studio and do some more shit. Feel me? Because I'm tired of seeing his face and I ain't hearing no music. All I'm seeing is that fucking blockhead. You hear? Yeah, he, he needs to put some shit out because
Yeah, man.
he was supposed to come on an onslaught with. He was supposed to just be dropping some
And you
hits.
know it's kind of bad when it's not necessarily it's the song that everybody like. It's just that one part of the song.
Yeah,
That's how
yeah,
you
yeah.
know you gotta keep
Ooh,
going.
there's a problem with
Yeah,
that. Dude.
I
Okay,
don't
nigga,
like
we
it.
need another trick. You gotta pull some more tricks out that bag, homie. I ain't gonna lie. And no, you ain't gotta go do nothing stupid like beat nobody up or shoot nobody, but you're gonna have to make some hits, homie. That's the thing about Drake, NBA Young Boy, Lil Durk.
But we gotta give him some credit though. I'm gonna give him some credit. He did make hits. A lot of a lot of shit money, a lot of money bag yo shit was his shit, bro. I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna just say that, bro. Wait, ain't no problem in that. Like how Max B was the Jim Jones.
Uh-huh.
That's what that was, bro.
Yeah, but at the same time, Max B was killing the streets. You know,
Yeah,
I ain't
yeah.
over there. He from Tennessee, right? I know he
Who
probably
that?
got some shit went finesse.
Yeah, they from Memphis. They from Memphis.
I know he probably killing Memphis, probably, hopefully, and then leak out whatever. But like he gotta, I just he gotta do something, homie. He gotta do something with that mob ties. Drake just killing the game as usual. NBA young boy killing the game.
Yeah.
And how did Drake get involved with? Because NBA was talking to Dirk, wasn't he?
I
So
think
wait,
no, what it was that whoever collabing, I think he doing the 50 Cent method. Whoever fucking with Dirk, he going at him.
oh,
You know what I'm
well,
saying? Because he went at J. Cole, because J. Cole did the track with him. So now he going at J. Cole. So he doing the 50 shit. And he can pull it off because he big enough. He got the youth. He got the money. What you gonna say to him? He is shoot. You know, so it's like that's a
I
young
like this
dangerous nigga.
game. And you know what?
Yeah.
What J Prince need to learn from him is keep your fucking mouth shut, homie, and keep that mystique, keep that image,
Yeah.
you know, of the guy in the background.
Yeah.
Now we see it's like, man,
He don't
for
need to be the spokesman no more, bro. Just be the money symbol. You know
be
what
the
I'm saying?
money
Don't
man.
yeah,
Let
don't
his
be the
son say
spokesman.
something. Yeah, my pops
Cause
feel
all
like
that
this.
slow
So
talking, riddle shit.
that shit, niggas, that shit is
that
cold.
shit.
That shit is annoying as fuck. That shit, I'm sitting there when I seen his last live, homie, couldn't even watch. That shit is annoying as
Hey,
fuck. I'm like,
me and my cousin be laughing at this shit like, yo, who he think he talking to? 6-year-olds or something? Like these young boys will punch
get
you
to the
before you
point,
finish your
nigga.
sentence, bro. What the fuck you talking to like that,
Get
bro?
to the
Like,
point. He a
yeah.
mess, man.
Let me
You feel
tell
me? And
you
you
about how it go around here. Like, bro, get to your point before we go on your shit, bro. Niggas don't care
he
about that
really a
riddle
mess.
shit, bro.
And his sons, I think his sons even like his son been quiet lately, real quiet. They all been quiet. They like chill out, man. This shit because it comes a point where you realize, oh, this shit we gotta chill out. This mob tie shit and all
Oh
this
no,
shit.
it ain't the fact they gotta chill out. We all know what's going on. We all know why you chilling out.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? But it's
because
too late.
they're scared of that Rico
That van parked down the street. You know what I'm saying?
recording
You know what I'm
everything.
saying?
And
They
your
already
dad,
they own you. They been on it. You know what I'm saying? You know how they do, bro. You know how they
come
do,
on,
bro. Come on.
of course. And when you're from a city, you know, he went to war with the police in his town allegedly, or whatever. He sued them and all that type of shit. So you know they don't like him. Yeah, he got to watch himself and
My
stay
thing
the
is
fuck off that
if you
gambling
own
going on.
islands, bro, he own an island, bro. What are you doing in hip hop? Young boy is not even 26 years old. What are you talking to him for, bro? You 56 years old, bro.
And is he that stupid that he think these young boys ain't smart? That these young boys ain't targeting each other and knowing it's for the money. These are the biggest artists. They know what they doing. They not retards out here. I'm gonna kill him. No. They fucking these kids been making good money for a long time. Young boy got his dad right beside him. Like these little niggas it's a play like, but is Jay? That's my question. Is Jay Prince playing the game too? And just adding his little spin on it to make it seem like something really, you know what I mean? Because he know damn well, come on, man, this is to sell records. Labels put these people up on these type of shit. You feel me? Even they said, Lil Durk label said, "Oh, we need something to happen because your album about to drop. I think Dirk said something like that, not in them words,
Right.
but some shit like that. To where, yeah, they play these games, homie, and this old man getting involved and making it look like it's something crazy, like they really looking for each other right now out in the streets to kill each other. Come on, man, these little millionaire motherfucking kids ain't doing that. You feel me? They ain't not kids, they grown men and they been making money for a minute now, a lot of money, good money.
Yeah. Yeah.
J Prince, the internet going to get y'all gas fucked up. What do you say? Get y'all ass fucked up. Keep on, y'all don't know who Jay the camp. My niggas, please do y'all. What are you talking about?
I think he might mean two things. I think he trying to say the internet gonna get dudes talking on Jay Prince fucked up
Yeah.
because we don't know who Jay Camp is. Please do your research. That might be
Oh,
one thing, or he might
oh,
be
I hear
saying.
you. I hear you. Ken, what is his name? Ken Key. Oh no.
I hope he ain't saying that. I hope you're not saying that.
I
I
hope
hope
you're
you're
not
not
saying
saying
that
that.
dumbass shit either, nigga. That's some retarded shit.
I hope you're
That's
not
another
saying that.
problem with our culture. We the only ones that don't got the right to speak on shit. Oh, you speaking on some real shit. You better
I
watch your
mean,
mouth. Oh,
right,
nigga, you know J President shit. You
right.
better
Who
watch who
is
you
you?
talking.
Really
That
is he
sound like
John
some
Wick?
slave shit back in the day.
Right,
You better be quiet. You
right.
better keep your mouth shut.
Hey,
The
look,
boys
man.
go
Listen.
get you. You better. You don't know you. Fuck out of here,
Right.
nigga. We ain't scared over here. What the fuck
You
is you
supposed to be
talking about?
John Wick or something? Like, bro, can't nobody like, bro, come on, bro.
Yeah, we not allowed to. But if we was two other whatever talking this shit, we could say whatever the fuck we
But
want.
regardless of who his camp is, Jay Prince spoke. So if he speak, I have an opinion on what he said that was public, bro. It's all a game, bro. Look, come on.
Yeah, nobody. Come on, man. He's speaking. This shit is
But one thing
annoying
I'm
as
trying to
fuck.
tell
It's
him is
slow.
that the youth don't care about what you're talking about, bro. And they
Point
shoot
blank
first
period.
and listen second. So you might want to they shoot first and listen second, bro. They don't care. They don't care. They don't care.
And on that note,
And to be honest, and I'm gonna put one more in there. It's
uh,
NBA time to grab the throne, bro. Drake 35, salute. You've been holding it down.
mm,
It's time for the contender to come and fight and shoot for the stars, bro. And he in the right, but who else to grab it and run with it?
that's a fact. I don't know what's
Yeah.
his formula to keep him on that surface line to where he making a lot of money, he getting, but he don't have no breakout like real song. He just keeping it like, you know what I mean. He got a lot.
Well, he different. He different now. His generation don't need a radio breakout song. He's sustaining off his music and his fan base. They don't need that no more. That was for the radio days to have. He got hits that the radio don't know, but 38, 40 million other dudes do.
Yeah,
You know what
yeah.
I'm saying? So
He got some songs I like
you,
too.
you
Reaper
want big
Child.
records on the radio, or do you want 40 million of your fans to know your music? I'll take the 40 million
I
first.
definitely would take the way he got it set up. He don't got to do
Yeah.
no interviews. He just be chilling, making a
And
big
they
bag.
clowning him because of his first week, but they got to understand streaming numbers is different nowadays. They trying to treat it how albums were sold now. It's like he already done streamed 300, 400 million before the album came out.
Hmm.
So
Yeah,
whatever it is coming in now is like, bro, and then that's gonna do 400 million 3 years from now.
yeah. And
So
what
long
they
as you got
forget
your
is
streaming deal straight, you eating, bro.
you eating. He don't go get big features, none of that. That's all him. He
Another
don't do
thing.
no
That's another
publicity,
thing.
none of that shit. Just drop his
Yeah,
shit and he gets money. Lot of
that's
money.
facts. That's
So
facts.
gotta salute him for that. You feel me? I hope these youngins really playing it the way they supposed to be playing it and not turning it into something stupid because they not from the same hood. They not real ops. It ain't nothing really like that. It's that, they whatever, but I believe they could get past the bullshit and turn it into just straight bags. We could talk shit. We could be hip hop ops. I know that sound corny, or whatever, but all that other shit. Come on, y'all making way too much money for that. Don't let
Right,
everybody down like J Morant, dumbass did. And
right.
you know, we like to speak. We speak clear. We get to the point here. We try to keep it positive, but we ain't gonna sit here and drag y'all out and give y'all a bunch of riddles and say,
Yeah,
have y'all sitting there
you know
waiting
what
for
I'm
the
saying?
point that never comes with empty threats and all that shit. We ain't doing none of that here. You feel me? And that's what it is. You feel me? What up, though? You got any last
It's
words?
funny though. Nah, I mean it's funny, man. I can't wait till the next shit to come out. But It's funny when he do that. It's actually entertaining. Like, cause he think it's effective. He think it works. Yeah, I'm like, how many times he done this by now? Like, bro, to be honest, yeah, nah, man. I'll be waiting till some new shit come out, bro.
And you know we're gonna be right there. Feel me?
That's it.
And y'all, we're gonna get back active on this live and get y'all this real. So just be ready. We're gonna get back active with it. Feel me? But shout out to everybody. Shout out to James Hudson. That was a good show. That was some content.
Yeah, go ahead, get that content off, man.
Next show we're gonna do 3 hours or some shit. We going hard, so we ready. We putting together some things.
Like and subscribe, man. Like and subscribe.
Yeah, please do, please do. You see the subscriptions going up. We hit 11K, and now we going to 12K. So let's keep going. Feel me?
That's it.
For sure. But anyway, peace out, y'all. Love y'all.
All right, y'all be safe.
We out.